What is going on, guys? DBG here, and in this video we are going to be doing another episode of the No Money Spent Squad in NBA 2K20 MyTEAM. So first of all, I'm gonna have a look at the price of some of these cards and just see have they gone down, these current moments cards. So someone like a Jamal Murray is definitely someone I'm gonna look to pick up, and all of a sudden he's now probably more than he was yesterday. 25k is still a decent price for him. I actually want to see has Terrence Davis gone any way back up in price. Not Blazers, he's Raptors. So I honestly just want to check that. So yeah, like if you guys didn't know, Terrence Davis is 5k MT yesterday. Like he's gone, like basically my prediction was true that there was a market crash yesterday. There is no question about it, there was a market crash yesterday, and I didn't think he'd go back up to like 12, 13k. I thought he'd go back to 9, 10k. But I think this is probably the price he's going to, like, well, he did go up to like 20k the last time the market kind of stopped. So I think the next time there's a crash, he's probably going to go down to 3, 4k MT, and then probably pop back up to like 8 or 9k MT. So Terrence Davis is now a lot more expensive in price. So if you guys picked up 10 Terrence Davises yesterday and sold them today, you would have made double. So if you bought 10 of them for 50k, you could quite easily have sold those 10 for 100k and made a 50k profit. Unfortunately, I was not smart enough to do that, even though I literally said it was going to happen. I don't know, like, that's the one thing that I'm really annoyed about, is I'm really good at predicting market trends, but I'm not very good at taking risks, and putting 5k MT in an Amethyst is a bit too much of a risk for me. I'm perfectly content with having some Mellows in here, some Devin Harrises that won't go up. I'm trying to think who will. Mellow will definitely go up in price until Super Packs Moments of the Week comes out, which I'm not sure they will ever come out because they're done. I would not be as surprised if they don't ever come out. I just want to see what price Melo's going for now. I bought a load in for 800. Like, yeah, like I paid 800 MT for a load of Carmelo Anthony's, and he's already going for 3k. So not a bad investment, not a great investment either. I could have definitely made more on certain players, but you know what? I can sell 4 of him for close to 12k. I just want to see what Darius Garland. Again, I'm probably not going to use Darius Garland. Doesn't go for much, and I'm definitely not going to use Ish Smith. Doesn't go for much either. So I don't really mind having like these cards, hoarding these cards, because while they're not going to go up that much in price, like they're still good cards to have, and they also aren't going to go down in price. Like Jordan McRae is another card I paid like less than 1,000 MT for. Yeah, sure, he's one for 1350, but most of the time you're probably going to be able to sell him for 1,500 and make a little bit of profit there. Guys like Jamal Murray, who I picked up for 1,000 MT. Honestly, I don't think even keeping these cards is bad, because while they mightn't go up in price, MT becomes more valuable as the year goes on. So what 100k MT can get you right now is like, I don't know, you go premium, prime. 100k MT can get you Jimmy Butler with probably 20k left over, and you can use that 20k to get Lance Stevenson, Karl Malone, and that's probably it. I'm guessing Karl Malone's with 15k. No, he's 12k. So Lance Stevenson, Karl Malone, and John Starks. Like, that's what you can get for 100k. But the thing is that I'd say all my like stray moments of the week cards probably do go in total, will total out for around 100k MT. Whereas 100k now will get me that. And I know everyone's looking at things in the short term and thinking, why wouldn't you just buy your cards now? If I'm looking long term, 100k later on in the year will probably get me 5 pink diamonds. So that's why I'm looking at it. I don't see these cards losing any value, but 100k is going to be worth a hell of a lot more at the end of the year than it's worth right now. That's the reason why I'm playing the long game with everything. So in terms of Jeremy Lin challenges, we weren't able to get any done today, but again, luckily enough, I have a week off work next week, so without question we'll have them done by the end of that. So yeah, now we're going to have a look, as always, checking the prices of Jeremy Lin and stuff, just to see if I'm not, okay, yeah, around 150k MT, so not, and over 150k. So again, I'm not going to profit on these, but I'm not going to make much of a loss, and that is all you can ask for, especially because I'm getting Marbury and I'm getting Brandon Roy. Okay, so 2K have tweeted out something fairly important. So 2K have actually hinted at a locker code coming tomorrow, and I'll put a picture on. Actually, I'm not going to put a picture on screen right now because I'm not going to say I am, because I'll probably forget it. But basically, there's a locker code coming tomorrow during the $250,000 tournament. I will probably do a video tomorrow. I might actually do a video later today, basically just talking about a preview to the match and what to expect and who I predict is going to win. And by the looks of it, there's definitely one pack and 2 players. We have absolutely no idea what it is because it says they're all gold, and I guarantee you they're not gold players. So it's going to be 2 players and a pack. And what I'm hoping is that we get all 3, but it is very, very unlikely that's the case. Let's be real. But the last time they advertised a code before it happened, if you guys don't remember, was Christmas. So Christmas Day was the last time we got advertised one the day before. And remember how good that Christmas code was. There was a bunch of pink diamonds. There was a bunch of diamonds. There was Diamond Zion. Like, you were either making 30, 40K or you were getting Diamond Zion. So it was like pretty good. And it like completely crashed the market as well for that 1 or 2 days. So that was really good, and especially new players coming in. So I'm guessing 2K are going to want new players to come in from the 250K tournament, and it's going to be quite a good locker code. What I'm hoping for is anything but a Jeremy Lin super pack. As long as there's no Jeremy Lin super pack in that locker code, I am happy, because there's a Jeremy Lin super pack. My Kawhi and Melo go way down in price. What I hope is there is some of these cards, to be honest. So if you got a premium, like, I don't necessarily want any of the multi-dimensional players. I don't want any of the lights out players. Like, even though some people will want them to lock in for a Klay Thompson who's literally glitched to guard the other team's center. Cards that I would like to see are, I wouldn't mind seeing one of the, I wouldn't mind seeing a Porzingis or a Wade, one or the other. I don't think they put them in. You got a New Year's resolution. A Bob Pettit would be perfect. So like, Bob Pettit's not a game changer. Trust me, he's not. Like, Bob Pettit is not going to, if he goes down to 15 KMT and they literally give everybody Bob Pettit, it's not going to make a difference. Maybe Gilbert Arenas is too good to give out free, but someone like a Bob Pettit will help. Even though Bob Pettit coming into the game does 2 things. It pushes up the price of Gilbert Arenas, and it really pushes up, actually no, these are expensive enough as it is. I was about to say push up the price of all these, but like Rondo and DeRozan are already expensive, so it doesn't make too much of a difference. Or even if you go Frostbite, I can't see them, maybe like an Oladipo, because I cannot see them giving out Magic Johnson or Anthony Davis. They are way, way too good to be given out free. Or even a couple of these Prime Series 1 cards. At this stage in the game, it might not be the worst thing to give us out a free Derrick Rose. Because it's not like Stephon Marbury isn't just Derrick Rose. And it's not like if you go into my team and you're looking at Terrence Davis, we don't have a budget Derrick Rose already. Terrence Davis, D. Brown, Jeremy Lin, once he gets a 95 overall, we've got some alternatives to Rose. So it's not like, yeah, that's going to be completely game-breaking. But I don't know. This is just what I hope. My prediction is that it's probably going to get Peja again. I think we're probably going to get Pettit. If they do release, if it is a Christmas type locker code, we're probably going to get Pettit. And like, it could literally be anything. It could literally be anything. Danny Granger might be the case. I don't see us getting anything too game breaking, which is understandable, but hopefully we do get a couple of free pink dimes and stuff. But then again, like, they did advertise something like this last year, and they made a big Karl Anthony Towns locker code with a picture of diamond Karl Anthony Towns. So everyone thought it was a guaranteed diamond Karl Anthony Towns. Turns out they gave out ruby Karl Anthony Towns. So yeah, you cannot really predict anything with 2K. Okay, so now we are on to the 5 questions. So first question, what happened to Luca's land? 2 things happened. One, I got banned, and actually no, that was really it. I got banned. I got banned the account, so play to win. I'm trying to build up my team for that. Luca's land might come back at some stage. The problem is that, again, it's really hard to play with bronzes in this game, more so than ever before. Like, at least last year when you were using bronzes, every card felt like it had gold clamps, so you could kind of play defense. And now if I'm surrounding Luca with a load of really low tier players, like, it would literally have to be like only people related to Luca. So like, I'd have to start out with like an M or a Sapphire Porzingis and upgrade the Sapphire Porzingis to a Diamond Porzingis and stuff. And like, it could be something like that, but you guys obviously didn't want that type of series. But any series based around one player, especially on PC, is going to be a disaster. One, if your team's lower than 90 overall, you're not finding a game on PC. And two, I would literally lose every single game. So that wouldn't be great. But I will bring back some sort of a series where I'm going around one player, but I probably don't see that being based around Luka, to be honest. And next up, I heard a YouTuber saying the market's going to crash on Valentine's Day. You know what? That's a possibility. And the crazy thing is that we have more of a pull than we could ever imagine as YouTubers. So like if we make a video basically saying a market crash is about to happen, it causes a market crash before the market crash. So like the first 15 people to watch the video are going to be at a big advantage. After that, there's going to be thousands of people trying to sell cards, and it's going to cause a mini market crash before the market crash. The first time this really happened was with Caldy in 2K17 before the Michael Jordan packs. He basically made a video and there was just carnage. Like it literally caused a market crash before the actual market crash happened. And then when the packs came out, the market didn't crash. The market actually went up a little bit. But again, that's the same with all of us. So when any of us predict a market crash, I probably will at some stage. But what I like to predict, I like to do it probably 3 or 4 weeks in advance, because it doesn't cause as much of a mini market crash, and also it's more of a smart time to sell players rather than this is a market crash, this sell now, buy it this time. Because if you're able to spot trends in the market and when it's going to drop, when it's going to pick up, you're a lot more likely to make money in the long or MT in the long term than if you just wait for a market crash to happen at a specific time. Because let's be real, when you find out from a YouTuber that there's a market crash, it's already too late. So this isn't even a question, but the klay glitch is real. Happens every time I use them. People still believe, just like the full white glitch, which is literally programmed into the game to happen. Like it's not like it's not like it's a myth or a conspiracy theory. Like the full white glitch is an actual thing. The klay glitch is also a thing. So Klay Thompson is literally glitched that he guards the other team center. I don't know how to explain it. There is no way, like, you have to physically go into your matchups every time you're on klay. Like, it's fine. Like, you can literally, if you put your matchups and make sure he guards a small forward, that's fine. But also, if they then go and take out the player that he's meant to be guarding, he then switches to the center again. So Klay Thompson, that's the one reason I would ever consider not using Klay, is because he literally is glitched to guard and center. And I don't know how, like, there's certain programming errors where you're kind of like, okay, they obviously tried to do something else and just messed it up. I do not understand how Klay Thompson's glitched to guard the other team center. I genuinely don't. There is no way, there's no explaining that with logic. No idea how. Okay, so hi everyone, been a while since I bought an NBA game. Want to buy 2K20 since Kobe Bryant. I was wondering if he's in the game, you can buy him. If so, can you play him in a league or only online? Okay, so basically, he's going to be in roster. He's going to be in the all-time Lakers. He's going to be in a few of the historic Lakers teams. If you want to play my team, there is 2 versions of Kobe. There is one from the Kevin Garnett Spotlight set. So this one right here. Like, he's going to be expensive, but not that expensive. Like, he's kind of gone down in price. He was well over 100k. He's around 30k. You can get that in 2 or 3 days of playing. And then, or 2 or 3 days of not major grinding. You get 1 day of major grinding. And then there's a Kobe in the Prime Series 1 packs, I think. Yeah, and he is around 100k MT. So there are Kobe Bryants. You want to use Kobe, he's a really good card in the game. And there is definitely, he's definitely usable. So, and it's not that hard to get a Kobe. Okay, Jet Terry or Jamorant. Let me just have a look at the prices. Like, I know which card's better. Ja's better. I love the Jet Terry, but Ja's better. Not much better, but better. I'd say Jazz about 40k. You go premium, Jason Kidd. Jet is 21k. I'd take the Jet because he's less than half the price. But Jazz better, if you get me. One card that I'm starting to like even more that I wouldn't actually say is a bad thing, a bad card, is this guy right here. Kyle Lowry, but he's a little more expensive than Jet. I actually really like that card, but I would say Jet very, very slightly. But I would say Jet over Ja just because of the price. So anyway, yeah, that is the questions. Now let's get on to the game. Okay, so we are playing Pink Diamond Lin, Pink Diamond Kawhi, Jimmy, Giannis, and Diamond Kareem. Not an easy matchup here. And he has got his bench. Simmons is kind of tough. Not worried about Blake or Clyde. Malone's alright. You know, Malone is center, I'm not too worried about either, so we should be okay, hopefully. Like, if we can keep a starting lineup in check, once Giannis goes on to Blake, we're going to be fine. I think we should be able to keep a starting lineup in check with the team that we have right here. Alright, first quarter is, again, just test the water, see what this guy's about, and nope. Wow, that's a sell. Okay, this is as I always say, it's my first game of the day, so I'm a bit rusty. As we go in green there with Karl Malone. There we go. And it's probably the first... this will be the only game of 2K I play today. Oh, good defense. Drop back. Jump, 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 lads. Jump, 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 lads. Everyone just jump and hope for the best. I don't actually mind that. I'll live with them taking leaners. This is an NBA 2K19. You can't be out here taking leaners and expecting to be successful at it. Okay, should have a lane. Or a... Okay, I thought that might have been a little bit deep because he doesn't have any range extender, but thankfully I greened that one with Gasol. Let's go. I actually really like Marc Gasol, to be honest. Obviously, significantly, we missed that bait. Oh, wow. What was he thinking? What was he thinking? He had a wide open three, and he passed it up to take a 2-point shot, which was no more open than the three that he didn't take. Someone's got to be open. It's Malone. Why did you not just post up? You were wide open. Wide open. Okay, that's fine. Matchups here are good. That's a leaner. Come on. Again, this is not 2K19. You cannot expect to win if you're out here taking leaners. As we go make the layup with Stevenson. Let's go. Good team right here. We've got an 8-0 lead to start off this game. Just deny. Good defense. Who's out running? I'll just toss it up. I'm Malone to dunk. There we go. Good start here. 10-0 lead. Like, I'm one of those players, like, I never start off neck and neck. I either start off way down or way ahead. And, like, one of my games I lost was when I was 10-0 up to start the game. And then there's games that I've won where I won one yesterday when I went 10-0 down to start it. So, you just never know. Okay, I'm good. We can hop in. Okay, that's actually, you know what? It's not good defense, not awful defense, but giving up 2 points isn't great. You just want to keep them. We want to keep them out as long as possible. Because if we could have built this lead up to maybe 14 points, we'd be in much better shape, but look, we're fine. We are fine. I'm pretty sure he's got Hall of Fame clamps on all of his wings anyway, so it doesn't really matter who I run with. Which is good. Bang, bang. And another green by Gasol. Let's go. That dimer on Lance Stevenson is definitely helpful. I don't really mind. He hasn't... Oh, good shot. So he hasn't shown that he can shoot with Giannis yet, so I don't really mind off-balling on him. Okay, we're good. He's going to play this one. He's playing it behind. Snatch back to Malone on the cut. Great offense right there. We are killing it right now. We are balling right here. Good shot by Malone. Okay, his bench is in, and I'm going to change up my matchup slightly. So, when Simmons is on the floor, I would rather have Stevenson and put Waiters there. There we go. It's because Stevenson is 2 inches bigger. I don't really mind Clyde. He doesn't, not much of a threat. And as I say that, he just dunks it on me. But again, it's only worth 2 points. Would you just pass the ball? Like, I literally was standing about 4 meters away. When I pressed pass, I had at least 4 meters on him. And they passed the ball so slowly, he got a tip. Like, I was literally in the corner looking for that one. But you know what? Like, this is suddenly a ball game again. And I could have easily pushed this out even further. Oh, actually, wait. He's got no clamps with Clyde. Let's just run at him. Keep forgetting that. He's got no clamps on our player with Hall of Fame quick first step. We're fine. Okay, we're good, though. It's going to be a tough job guarding Simmons, but you know what? Just bring 2 to him. Well, defense Gasol. And straight into his hands. Bring it back out. Good pass. And Malone knocks down the midi. There we go. I did not mean to take a mid-range shot there, but we greened it anyway. Again, ISO ball. Let's get out of there, Gasol. Alright, it's fine. He jumped early. It's fine. Gasol's right there. Good pass. And great dunk there by Stevenson. Let's go. We've managed to push, like, We managed to not let him get back into it, which is good. And our bench is better than his good shot. Run around, hope for the best. Good job, Jonathan Fell. Let's go. That is the problem when you're running non-clamps players in this game, is that you can burn them very, very easily, just like we have burned his Clyde Drexler a couple of times here. Waiters, should be a dunk. There we go, we're on the break well here. We're just, in general, I'm playing well here. I'm playing well, which is rare because it's the first game of the day. I think that's become my phrase of this year. From last year, it was, let's be out here taking leaners. This year, it's my first game of the day, or full white glitch. That is my phrase of 2K20. Oh man, I was a lot more fun in 2K19, wasn't I? I was a lot more fun when he was just running around taking leaners with everybody. You know what? It is what it is. Let's just drop back. Okay, Terrence Davis is going to lock him up, and I don't want this pass going back to Simmons. So I just want to deny this one here. It's an unlucky foul there by Davis. And Davis is going to be off the floor, hopefully. I made that sub in time, which I didn't. So Kawhi's coming back in now. Also, I would not have Gasol. I would rather have Miles Turner in there just for a little bit of speed over Brook Lopez. Actually, I just want to see what way he defends these screens. And yeah, I'll take Turner in. Him playing like that, I'll take Turner in any day. Kick to him. Bang, bang. Bad release. Clank City, baby. We're in Clank City. And I'm not the biggest fan of Brook Lopez, to be honest. Okay, just get into his hands. And again, he's got Clyde still on the floor. Dump it in. Easy dunk. So it doesn't matter who I have. Like, Terrence Davis can burn Clyde as well. He's got no clamps. Just abuse that. I can win this game by just abusing that one thing. Steal. Moving. Bad release. But a good shot there by Terrence Davis. There we go. Leads up to 15 here. And he's either, I think he's going to change up something. And if that doesn't work, I think he's probably going to rage quit. Alright, so he did actually rage quit there. So I will take the win. And well, let's just play a game of triple threat. And sorry lads about my lack of pronouncing THs. Yeah, I don't know. I'm from Dublin. We don't really pronounce THs very much here. Sorry about the mainly due to the, I know it's the way I speak accent, I guess. But let's go out with, not with this lineup. Actually, it's not awful. Let's just go with it. There's no point even backing out now. Okay, so we're playing 3 opals. You know what? I don't even think, like, obviously D-Rob is going to be tough to deal with, but I don't think his lineup is that much better than mine, to be honest. Especially if we start with the ball, that's going to be a big help, which we don't. My tactic normally against big guys is just full court press and just literally just front the big as much as possible and hope for the best. Like, that was a half bar right there, but it lands into his hands and we double that one. Toss it up. Good pass, good dunk. Okay, I don't really want to shoot too many twos, and we're not really in position to do anything here. Yeah, he's going to score here. Not much we can do there. Unfortunately, because we dunked it with Richard Jefferson, we weren't able to track back very well. Open, and that's a sell. It was a good shot, bad release. I don't know why I'm using Jefferson though. Like, I'm not great with his release, to be honest. Help down, and I'll give him that to 2. Oh wow, that's actually that's fair. It's Lynn. Okay, it is 4-2. Oh no, it was meant to be a hop step, but Lynn makes a good layup. Let's go. I'll take it and drop all the way back, or Jefferson. Or you mind him running into my players? It's not a great release. Can't hit it. Moving forward, Kawhi knocks it down. Let's go. Kawhi's moving shots isn't the best. Like, Melo and T-Mac are probably the best for that specific shot in the game. Okay, just, I don't mind any switches. Just deny as much as possible the ball to D-Rob. Spam, spam, spam. Good job, it's fine. Because like, if you spam, you're either going to stop him or foul, and fouling isn't that big of a deal in this game mode. Good steal. Kawhi, 3, green. There you go, that's big. As many threes as possible if you're using small guys. Because 3 is greater than 2. Simple maths. Simple maths right there. Toss it. There we go. Good job by Kawhi. Okay, we have a 6-point lead. So we're literally... I think we're one stop away from winning this game. Because I'm confident of scoring almost every possession. Bang, bang. There we go. Good shot there by Jefferson. Okay, we're good though. We're good. That ball all the way back. I don't know why I'm switching on Kawhi. Kawhi's not... Or, I was about to say, I'm not really worried about him posting me up ahead of Jason Richardson. Nope. Got caught in that one. Burn. Oh, why did you not just stay on the 3-point line? You took a terrible shot because you decided to charge the basket for no reason. Good defense there by Jefferson, though. Made up for it. Leave him wide open. And come on, like, I know I mistimed that shot, but the way I'm playing, just shooting threes, why did you protect the basket right there? Like, I'm greening more than 50% of my threes, like. Okay, let's attack. Shooter to 2. But he hits it. That should be game. 20 to 11 on an 8-hour run here. Should definitely be game. Yeah, let's just back him down. And they actually get the strip. Well, let's push. Someone's going to be open off this. And it's Jefferson. Green's 3. Game. There we go. Easy win there. This is a really top quality board, isn't it, lads? Like, this is literally the worst board you can possibly get. 100, 250, and 200. Like, come on, 2K. Like, why nerf the boards? Why nerf the boards? This is so bad. At least you got a couple of tokens from the spinners, I guess. I don't know what exactly 2 tokens going to do. I just hate the way the ball drop is so slow as well. Like, it's weird. Like, on PC, it's really fast. Like, I don't know why the ball drop is actually a decent speed on PC and it's just so slow on console. We actually, like, we luckily enough landed in a 250 both times, but, like, that's nothing. MD-wise, that is absolutely nothing, but you know what? That's just 2K for you. So, yeah, pretty much it. Gonna be interesting to see what locker code comes tomorrow, and we have a pretty good team out here. Not gonna lie, we still got a pretty good team. Once we get that Roy and sell these cards, we're gonna have a bunch of MT, and we're gonna be in good shape. But anyway, that's the video. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.